In the summer of 1590, an English governor stepped onto the lonely shores of a small island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. He had crossed the Atlantic after 3 long years, carrying hope, fear, and the desperate wish to see his family again. He expected to find a struggling but living colony waiting for rescue. He expected to see familiar faces, hear children's voices, and perhaps even hold his granddaughter in his arms for the first time since she had been born. But when he arrived, he found only silence. No people. No smoke from cooking fires. No movement between the wooden houses. No signs of life. The colony was empty. The man's name was John White, and the place he had returned to was Roanoke, the first English colony in the New World. More than 100 settlers had once lived there, men, women, and children who had crossed the ocean in search of a new beginning. But now they were gone. There were no bodies, no graves, and no obvious signs of battle. It was as if the entire colony had simply vanished into the American wilderness. White searched desperately through the abandoned settlement, hoping for some clue, some sign, anything that might explain what had happened. And then he found it. Carved into a wooden post was a single word, Croatoan. That one word would become one of the greatest mysteries in American history. To understand how the lost colony of Roanoke disappeared, we have to go back to the late 1500s, when Europe was locked in a race for wealth, power, and empire. Spain had already built a massive empire in the Americas, and its ships were returning home loaded with gold and silver. England, ruled by Queen Elizabeth I, did not want to be left behind. The English wanted their own foothold in the New World, a colony that could expand trade, challenge Spanish dominance, and open the door to future settlements. One of the men driving that dream was Sir Walter Raleigh, an explorer, soldier, and favorite of the Queen. Raleigh belly.